and speed. There existed a warrior class who measured greatness differently. For the samurai of Japan, true strength was not found in the sword alone, but in a code of honor, discipline, and unshakable resolve. That code was Bushido, the way of the warrior. It was not merely a set of rules, but a way of life. Philosophy that guided how one should live, fight, and even die. Today, we dive deep into the essence of Bushido and uncover timeless lessons that can guide us in modern life, just as they guided the samurai centuries ago. Part 1: The Spirit of Bushido. Bushido was never written as a single book. It was a living code, passed down through action, tradition, and spirit. At its heart, Bushido demanded balance, courage without recklessness, compassion without weakness, discipline without cruelty. The samurai understood that life was fleeting like the cherry blossom, beautiful yet destined to fall. This awareness gave them clarity. Every moment mattered, every action carried weight. Bushido was not about blind obedience. It was about aligning oneself with principles so strong that even in the face of death, the samurai stood unshaken. The true warrior sought mastery not only of the sword, but of the self. For what use is victory over an enemy if you are still defeated within? Part 2: The 7 Virtues of Bushido. At the core of Bushido were ***, 7 guiding virtues, ***. Let us explore them one by one and see how they still apply today. 1. Gi, righteousness. The samurai lived by justice, not convenience. To act rightly, even when no one is watching. This was the first step to honor. 2. Yu, courage. Courage was not fearlessness, but moving forward despite fear. The samurai embraced danger not recklessly, but consciously. 3. Jin, compassion. With great power comes great responsibility. A true warrior used his strength to protect, not to dominate. Compassion was the sword sheathed within the heart. 4. Rei, respect. Politeness was not empty formality. It was recognition of dignity in others, even enemies. Through respect, even battle became sacred. 5. Makoto, honesty and sincerity. For a samurai, a word once given was as binding as life itself. Deception weakened the soul. Truth strengthened it. 6. Miyo, honor. Reputation was not about vanity, but about living so your actions could stand unchallenged. To live dishonorably was worse than death itself. 7. Higi, loyalty. The samurai lived in service, to lord, to family, to principle, but above all, to a cause greater than self. These virtues were not mere ideals. They were daily disciplines. They shaped every decision, every action, every heartbeat. Part 3: Bushido in life and death. To the samurai, Bushido was not only about how to live, but how to die. Death was not feared, but accepted as the natural end of life. What mattered was meeting it with dignity. This acceptance freed the samurai. Without fear of death, life itself became sharper, more vivid, more purposeful. We often live as if we have infinite tomorrows, but Bushido reminds us every dawn may be the last. The question is not how long we lived, but how deeply not how loudly we speak, but how truthfully. In this way, Bushido was less about dying bravely and more about living rightly. Part 4: Lessons for the modern world. You and I are not samurai. We do not fight with swords on the battlefield, and yet our struggles are no less real. We face battles of distraction, weakness, and temptation. Enemies of the mind and spirit. Here is where Bushido still shines. Righteousness teaches us to stay true, even when shortcuts tempt us. Courage gives us strength to face uncertainty. Compassion reminds us that greatness is nothing without kindness. Respect helps us see dignity in others, even when opinions clash. Honesty keeps us aligned with truth. In a world drowning in illusion, honor pushes us to act in ways that leave no regrets. And loyalty grounds us to a mission beyond selfish gain. Bushido may have been born in feudal Japan, but its lessons echo through time, because the true battlefield is not out there, it is within us, and the true victory is mastery of the self. The samurai are gone, but their spirit still whispers. Bushido is not about carrying a sword, it is about carrying yourself with integrity. It is about living so deeply aligned with your principles that even death cannot shake you. Ask yourself, am I living with righteousness, with courage, with compassion, with honor. If not, the way of the warrior still calls you, not to fight others, but to rise above yourself. For in mastering the way of Bushido, you master the art of being fully alive